The future of DC Films has been rocky due to Warner Bros.' recent merger with Discovery and David Zaslav taking over the famous studio. However, in the last decade, there have been a couple of gems in DC's catalog that fans have held on tight to. One of those films is Zack Snyder's Man of Steel starring Henry Cavill as Superman. It's the film that kicked off the DCU as we know it, but since its release in 2013, Man of Steel never received a sequel. However, that now looks to be changing. Reported exclusively by The Hollywood Reporter, DC is developing a Man of Steel 2 with Cavill set to return. The studio is currently in the process of looking for a writer. When Man of Steel was released, it was a film that was divisive among both fans and critics alike. It was very much a Snyder film that posed the question, what if Superman landed in our real world? Because of that, it was a much darker Superman story than mainstream audiences were used to at that time. Thankfully, in the decade since the film has gotten a reappraisal, Cavill's wonderful performance alone made that film one of the most complex character studies found in any modern superhero blockbuster. From its brilliant action to its epic musical score from Hans Zimmer to the great villains, Man of Steel is a top 10 comic book film of all time. That's why this news is going to make a lot of fans happy. It feels like DC fans have been waiting for ages for some good news after the countless delays, cancellations, and conflicting bleak reports. This is not only the good news we've been waiting for, it might be the best DC news a fan could ask for.